So the 1979 World Rally Champion welcoming us to the Golden Tulip Rally. He's been invited to compete in this event as a one-off by Nissan, and he'll be rallying the Nissan for this final round of the Dutch Rally Championship. While scrutineering, as ever, looking at the homologation papers, sealing off parts of the engine with paint to make sure that the teams don't change what they're not supposed to over the course of the rally. Owen Doctor's Calibra, it's the last race for the official Opel dealer team in the Dutch Rally Championship. Paul Litter as well, the 1988 Belgian champion. He's going to be one to watch in this particular rally. Jürgen Nielsen in another Opel Calibra, the Danish driver, and we're also going to be seeing the 1990 Dutch Group N champion, Koen Vink, competing in his Subaru. We had a quick word with Koen Vink as well.
Hello, I'm Koen Vink. I'm driving this X-Works RE Vatanen Subaru from ProDrive in England. I'll compete in the Dutch Championship with this car, and I think I have a pretty good chance to win here.
Well, the Subaru, as we've seen from British Rallying, it won the British Rally Championship in the hands of Richard Burns, a great car, so we'll have to see how Koen Vink gets on. Well, 115 miles of this particular rally. It was formerly the Gelderdoorn Rally, but now has become the Golden Tulip Rally in preference to its, in deference rather to its hotel chain of sponsors that have started sponsoring the rally for this year. So Bjorn Waldegard set off from the starting ramp, and as did Dieter Depping. Now, Dieter Depping there in the Sierra Cosworth, the reigning German champion, having already won the German championship, and just by moving off that ramp, he actually won the Dutch championship as well. So the championship all settled as soon as Dieter Depping moved off that ramp, and he is already the Dutch champion. Owen Doctor there just moving away in the Calibra. 29 years old, lives on the rally route, local man. Peter van Merkstein in his Escort Cosworth. He finished 6th in the Deutschland Rally this year. Guy Koolsel, another man to watch out for, potential winner. In fact, he did take the lead after 5 stages, but he retired then on the 6th stage. One of the many retirements during the icy and slippery night that they were going into. Started off with the night stages on the Friday night, so straight into the dark for the teams. And that caused quite a few problems. Quite a few of the leading runners actually came into problems throughout the course of the night. And as we went into the second day, it meant that it was a little bit change around on the leaderboard. Start of stage 7, Doctor in fact taking the lead in this particular stage in front of Depping, Van Merkstein and Van der Hoorn. Owen Doctor very much the local hero, and the fans out in support of their man on this rally. Well, the last time we'll see the Calibra, as Opel will be spending all their money, putting their effort into the Opels in the German Touring Car Championship next year. Dieter Depping taking things fairly easy, testing a new 7-speed gearbox in this particular car, and having won the championship already, he didn't want to do anything too silly at this stage. Eddie van der Hoorn in the number 7 car. He was the 1992 Group N champion. He's finished 2 rallies in 2nd place this year, and in fact he would go on to finish 3rd in this particular Golden Tulip Rally. Van Merkstein had a good rally, and in fact he went on from this stage to the end of the rally to take 2nd position. And Koen Vink in that ex-RE Vatanen Subaru Legacy. Well, he didn't win the rally as he had hoped to do, but he finished a fine 4th overall at the end of the 3 days. Bjorn Waldegard in the Nissan, 6th at this point, but in fact this is the last time we were to see Waldegard starting a stage, as about a minute later after that start he was to go off hitting a tree and doing a lot of damage. This is Jan van der Marel and his wife Anja, a legend in Dutch rallying, having won the Dutch Championship 7 times. Paul Litter finishes in 5th position, so a good result for him. John and Glenn Bosch, who both in fact raced in Formula 3 in England in the early 80s. First time they've been rallying this Escort, and they will finish in 6th position despite damaging the car. We can see evidence of damage to the right front corner after they blew a tyre during the night stage. So Doctor should have won it, but his clutch blew up at the start of the last stage, and it was this man, Dieter Depping, who went on to win the Golden Tulip Rally. Poor old Erwin Doctor, the local favourite, to be denied victory on the start of the very last stage. A great shame. So a victory for Dieter Depping. Return with us in just a moment's time here on Motors.